Now, what I want to do is to talk to government. First thing I want to say to the government is that you need to respond to this. Government hasn't responded to this. We know that there have been individuals who responded, so are not done praying things. But first thing, this is happening in the first year of a new government. Imagine if this was in 2019. The momentum would have even lost you an election. So I think that you should actually thank the people for starting it in 2021. Because trust me, if you look at the evolution of this, it's going to gather momentum and gather steam. Okay? They've given you 3 years to solve the problem. That's what I'm saying to you. It started in 2021. NDC got theirs in NDC's own became serious in 2015, a year to election in Dumso. Yours is 2021. You have 2022, 2023, before 2024. So if I were you, I'll start thinking about what do I do to deal with this anger that is building up on social media. So be grateful it's happening in this year. Less than 6 months after an election. That means you can even decide at some point I've appointed, I don't appoint them again. You can do so many things now. When Muhammad had it, he was in Dumso. I'm sure there's nothing he could do. Said tech, but he didn't know what to do. You are just starting. You can say, Charlie, based on what's happening, some people cry, I have to sack some ministers and appoint some people, whatever. That's number one. Number two, don't be dismissive. Don't dismiss it. Some upstarts, nobody's on Facebook. We are the people organized. This is what governments do. The anger that's building up is for political leadership who have a lot of influence. I agree. Politicians don't do everything. We have civil servants. They have their problems. Ghanaian citizens have a role to play. But don't dismiss it. Be discerning. What do I mean? There are people who come on air and say things. Some will come and insult. A discerning mind picks the right one and deals with it. So like Henry Korte, he's doing his job. He's fixing the country. He's Greater Accra General Minister. Produce more people like Henry Korte. Get people to do things to respond. So if they've listed 25 issues, you don't necessarily have to get somebody to go on social media and be insulting them. Oh, don't do that. Don't dismiss it. Number 3, please stop this fix yourself thing. Stop it. It's nauseating. Fix yourself. I should fix myself? No, please, no. That's not what we voted for you to come and do. To fix yourself, no. I think that what that does is it portrays a posture of arrogance. Even if you haven't sent them, stop it. If they are doing it on their own, still, they are doing it in your name. It's insulting to Ghanaians. Stop it. Don't do it. Let's go to the 4th one. You have to fix the country. That's why we voted for you. You can't escape it. You can't fix everything, but you have to fix it. Because you said in 2016, God didn't put us here to be poor. You said you could manage the economy better. You said Muhammad was doomed. So we are not here to do NDCMP politics. But a leader's response to criticism determines the quality of leader they are. Take it in good faith and start working now. Fixing the country requires all of us to play our part. We admit that. But my friend Kojo says, citizens are like the cars and the leader is the road. If the road is bad, the cars cannot move. Build a good road. They will insult you, criticize you, but do the work. Do the work of leadership. Let's stop investing in propaganda and paying people to go on Facebook and insult people. Do the work and let your work speak for you. That's why you are there. Do the work. Pick the ones that you know you can control and be honest with Ghanaians. Tell us that some of the things we said, we can't do it. But the ones we can do, we'll do it and do our best. Talk to us. Stop using these upstarts to insult people and doing things. We don't need that. You are lucky it started in 2021. A word to the wise is enough.